And as you begin to settle into a comfortable position now, you can allow your body to find its own way of relaxing, as though every breath invites a little more ease, and every exhale releases a little more unnecessary tension. And if you haven't already closed your eyes, you can do so now, because you already know how to learn, do you not? Long before you could speak fluently, you were already exploring the sounds of language, the music of words, the rhythm of speech, and without any pressure, without any expectation, you simply listened, absorbed, and something deep within you began to understand. There was no need to get it right back then. It just happened, naturally, automatically. That's how confidence is too. Something that grows quietly beneath awareness, until one day you notice you're simply doing it. And maybe you can remember a time, perhaps as a small child, when you were curious, playful, experimenting with your voice, asking questions, telling stories, singing or laughing freely, without the slightest thought of what anyone might think. That easy curiosity, that natural expression, is still there inside you, like a bright thread waiting to be woven again into the way you speak today. You might imagine now that calm, confident version of yourself, perhaps standing before others, perhaps sitting, perhaps just sharing something meaningful. And you notice how steady your breathing feels, how your body knows where to find its balance, how your voice flows out from somewhere deeper than effort, from somewhere real. And the more you allow that image to grow, the more your mind begins to remember what it's like to trust itself. Because every person in that audience, every listener, is also just another learner, another human being with their own inner voice. They want you to do well. They want to understand you. And as you speak, your words simply find their way from thought to feeling to sound. And perhaps, in your own way, you can recall a time when you first learned to ride a bike, to swim, to write your name. But first, it felt uncertain. And then, with each small success, your body and mind began to coordinate until what once seemed difficult became smooth and natural. Speaking with calm confidence grows the same way, through gentle repetition, through allowing the unconscious mind to guide the rhythm, the timing, the flow, so that now, even as you listen, your inner mind can rehearse quietly, seeing yourself standing or sitting before others, feeling that calm begin in your stomach, rising through your chest, softly shaping your voice, clear and steady, warm and genuine, just being you. And each time you practice, each time you speak, you may find it easier to breathe, to pause, to let your words land in their own good time. Because calm confidence isn't something you force, it's something you remember. And from this moment on, your unconscious mind can continue to strengthen that memory, that natural, calm assurance, so that speaking to others feels more and more like speaking with friends, sharing what matters with an ease that grows quietly inside, like the voice you always had, finding its way home again. And when you're ready, you can begin to return to full awareness, bringing with you that sense of calm confidence, knowing that your voice knows exactly how to be heard.